are currently standing on the worst baseball field in our hometown. Check it out. Just look at this place. First of all, there's no more dirt in the infield. It's just all grown with weeds and grass. The best part of this whole place is the pitcher's mound. There's a tree growing right here. Okay, so honestly, this baseball field is so ugly, I don't even think it's worth 20 bucks. But don't worry, because coming up next in this video, we're gonna be evaluating a $2 million baseball field, a $20 million field, and a $2 billion field. But for now, we're stuck on this atrocious, I don't even want to call it a baseball field. It's just a garden of weeds. How could somebody let a field become like this?
It's kind of a shame.
It's sad to see. And we're gonna be evaluating these baseball fields on 4 different categories: appearance, facilities, location, and experience. Let's start with the field appearance. Pretty much speaks for itself. There's no infield dirt anymore. It's all grown in. Pine trees have started to grow. The pitcher's mound is now just a forest. The backstop still looks intact. We've got 2 benches on either side. It could be worse, but not much. 2 out of 10. It barely deserves a 2 out of 10. Well, we decided while we're here, we might as well play a little bit of baseball, take a couple hacks. Turns out I'm just standing in bushes right now.
Should I pitch from the stretch or the windup?
Probably from the forest. So our next category is facilities. I'm looking around here. We ain't got nothing. No bullpen, no batting cages, no concession stands. If you don't have a concession stand at your baseball field, I'm not gonna show up. I'm gonna give the facilities a rating of 1 out of 10. Garbage. There's a shed back here. Probably hide bodies in there. Anyways. Yo, check this out. I think the shed is unlocked. Oh, dude, we got bases. Only 2 of them though.
All right, next video, 24 hours locked inside the shed.
Now let's talk location. I'm also gonna give it a 1 out of 10 because we literally had to walk half a mile to get here. It's out in the middle of nowhere. One more rating I gotta give it. Overall experience, it's not even worthy of a 3. 2 out of 10. So that makes the overall ranking 6 out of 40. Now we have to walk a mile that way to get back to our car. Let's just leave them here. On to the next baseball field. Ladies and gentlemen, our next baseball field is a high school baseball field, and this is the one that we've deemed to be $2 million baseball field. Now this baseball field might not be $2 million, but we're gonna count the facilities beside it. We got another baseball field over there, and it's kind of a big complex, so we're gonna say $2 million. Okay, let's speed run through these evaluations. Field appearance, 6 out of 10. Facilities are solid. We got big dugouts, a press box, batting cages, stands for people to sit and watch. We got a scoreboard, lights, and a regulation size fence. Honestly, a lot here. But one thing I'm missing, my concession stand.
No, they have one.
Where's it at?
Literally says it on the sign.
Where?
Right behind us.
Well, there's not any food here. So, you know what? That's going to make a dent in your evaluation.
They should just always have a concession stand going.
Yeah, exactly. They need to have food here at all times. Facilities, pretty solid. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Next up, location. It's located right on a high school campus in a pretty solid neighborhood. 6 out of 10. And our last evaluation, experience. Troy and I just threw around a baseball. It was kind of hot and boring. I'm going to give it a neutral score, 5 out of 10. The baseball fields are going to start getting better. So let's move on. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now at the 3rd baseball field, our local minor league baseball team. This stadium was built for $20 million, $23.4 million exactly. And we're going to go enjoy a little baseball game this evening. Come join us, see if this field's any good. See you in there. It's a nice night. It's a beautiful night for baseball. But $20 million for this stadium, not bad. 20 mil definitely ain't no pocket change, unless you're Elon Musk. But we're gonna make sure that we give this field a fair rating. So we had ourselves a relaxing night, enjoying everything the baseball stadium had to offer. Good food, good vibes, and overall, a good time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the spread. We got fries, chicken sandwiches, hot dog, a necessity, and peanuts. You can't beat it. I'm so hungry. Except it was $50, so rip in the chat. Chicken sandwich. 7 out of 10. Nothing like eating some nuts at a baseball game. As our hometown baseball team took the W, it was time for me to properly evaluate the field. It's time to evaluate the $20 million baseball field. In our first category, we've got field appearance. It's pretty good. The field is turf though, so I don't know how I feel about turf. It's a nice looking field. I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. Pretty good, pretty good. Obviously it's a baseball stadium. We've got plenty of options here for food. We've got a whole stadium to roam full of facilities. So we'll give facilities 7 out of 10. It's right in the middle of a small city, so I would say pretty good. It's not a huge city. I'd give the location 6 out of 10. Last but not least, we've got experience. How was our experience here today? Why are you laughing, bro? Honestly, pretty solid. Better than the high school baseball field. I think I would rate it about 7 out of 10. All right, that'll wrap up the night. It's a good day, a good baseball game. But tomorrow's baseball game is gonna be even better because we're gonna be in a $2 billion baseball stadium. We'll see you then. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. You've got to be a part of it. New York. Lapp just turns into Broadway. It's absolutely awful version.
It's a musical.
It's up to you, New York, New York.
Here we are at our last baseball field, Yankee Stadium. Surprise, surprise. In 2009, they built this stadium for $2.3 billion. Billion. With a B. With a B. Fun fact, the original Yankee Stadium was built in 1923 for $2.4 million. Million. And that's dirt cheap. But the money was different back then. Shut up. Ladies and gents, let's go have ourselves a day. Come along. We got good seats, by the way. What do we fit it out with here? We got the stand jersey. He's not even in the lineup right now. And I'm rocking Judge.
Bro, that is crazy.
Boys and girls, here's our view. I'll show you our view. Look at that. Look at that. Players are right there. Okay, so after sitting in our seats for a couple minutes, we got bored and decided to walk to the very top of the stadium. We're currently sitting at the very top of the stadium, and our actual seats are way down there. Honestly, these might be better.
Yeah, I think we should just stay here.
Forget about the unlimited food and drinks and being close to the players. And the fact that we spent $1,000 per seat. And before the game started, we went to the dining hall and pounded so much food. Bro, here's the spread. Bro, we're way too poor for this.
We don't belong.
We were literally in heaven. Just two kids from a humble little town of Pennsylvania getting front row seats to watch the New York Yankees play was a dream come true. And it might sound dumb to some people, but neither of us ever thought we'd get to experience it. Troy, how you feeling?
Feeling hungry.
He literally just ate 2 platefuls of food. We're having the time of our
We're
lives.
literally one row back from as close as we can be to the field.
Yeah, we're poor kids, okay? Let us have our moment.
Way into the batter's box to get up.
So here's how the game went.
And a shot back into right field. That's got some carry. That baby's gonna go.
The Rays scored 3 runs early with 2 home runs, and the Yankees continued to leave people stranded on the bases. It was 3-0 in the bottom of the 6th inning, and the Yankees were not doing well.
Strike 3. He throws the bat away. Thought it was ball 4.
But at least we got to watch a Booney ejection.
Jimenez said, "You're out." So that's the 38th time in his young managerial career he's been tossed. And
Booney just got tossed. The Rays tacked on 2 more runs, and it was looking bleak for the Yanks. But then, Aaron Judge stepped up to the plate with men on first and second. All of a sudden, it was a close game. Let's skip ahead to the bottom of the 9th. The score is 6-4, Rays lead.
Oh, there's Judgy. He's looking right at me.
There he is. He sees us.
No, he doesn't.
Hey, Judge.
He's like, oh, it's the Lapp Bros.
But per usual, Aaron Judge steps up with a chance to tie the game.
driven deep to left field, but foul. Too quick. Deep into the second deck.
You knew the sound was
My goodness, dude. That was smoke. Oh, it was so fun.
Ready and throwing. Fly ball, not deep. Right center field. Johnny DeLuca moving to his right. Siri is there, and Siri makes the catch. They've gotten by Judge, and they are 1 out away.
Not gonna lie, we were so into the game that we totally forgot why we were actually there. To evaluate the $2 billion Yankee baseball field. So we gotta do our final evaluation of the $2 billion baseball field. The song is so loud. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. Love the hills, a number 1. Alright. Little Town Blues. Number 1, field condition and appearance. It's Yankee Stadium. 10 out of 10, no question. Then we got facilities, food. The food is banging. We had unlimited food today. Check out our spot right now. It's just it's an absolute wreck. So facilities and food, 10 out of 10. My stomach is so full. Are they playing the song again? Start spreading the news. Location of the $2 billion baseball field, right in New York City. So obviously, 10 out of 10. Actually, we're gonna make it a 9.5 out of 10 because the New Yorkers are a little crazy. Last but not least, we've got experience. How was our experience here at this baseball field? Honestly, it was a beautiful day, a little hot. We did see some pretty cool stuff. Judge hit an absolute bomb, but we came out on the bottom. Bummer. But I'm gonna give our experience 8 out of 10. If we would have won, it would have been a 10 out of 10. Any final words, Troy?
Tough loss. You can always eat away your sorrows. More food.
Let's go eat some food. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a day, it's been a weekend, it's been a good time to evaluate different fields at different price points. Hope you enjoyed that video. We'll catch y'all later. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below something random. Comment the most hot dogs you've eaten in one sitting.
Yawning. Accepting glizzies.
Hey.
Oh.
Look at that sunset.
Bro, have you seen that like TikTok filter on live? Where, like people see how many hot dogs they can get in their mouth. It's like a filter and they go and it shows,
What the
it shows
heck?
hot dogs on the screen going in their mouth.
Alright.
See you later.
Subscribe to the Lapp Bros and go Yankees.
Let's go! Let's go!